Hey guys, so I'm going to try to keep this video short, but today I'm starting the vlog leading up to my first crochet class that I'm going to be teaching on Saturday. And so far we have all the materials. I got some hooks, I got yarn, and I'll show you guys all that good stuff. We already have an idea how we want to do the setup. All I got left though, I do need to make the keychains. Right now we have 6 signups, so I at least want to get, I think I'm gonna still do 10 keychains, and then I do have to make the giveaway. Ooh. So yeah, so I'm gonna be making the giveaway. So let me think. For the giveaway, I was thinking of doing a scrunchie set, and what else, a scrunchie set and one of the bottle covers, cup covers with a cup. So that would be the 2 giveaways, and I'm going to be doing those after each hour, so that will be something exciting. For the food, we plan on doing cupcakes. We're gonna do a little charcuterie board. Is that how you say it? Charcuterie? I don't know how to say the word. It's whatever, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna be like, just do some fruit, crackers, and cheese. Keep it real simple like that. And then we're going to do a little punch bowl. Okay, do some punch and bottled water. Keep it nice and simple. So I think that'll be really nice, elegant, you know, vibes or whatever. And then what else I gotta do? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. And I do have to go drop off an order. This lady ordered a ring, and she ordered a little mushroom keychain, so I still have to make the mushroom keychain because I made the ring already. You guys check out the ring, so cute. What do you guys think? That's cute, lovely. So yeah, a little pink and purple ring, and yeah, it looks more like a star though, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm second guessing it now. I might do a new one. This is really cute though. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. But let me show you guys what I made. Another pair of earrings. Check her out. Cute, cute, cute. They look like these. I think I showed you guys these already. But this might be part of my new, you know, earring collection. So new style of earring that I got going on here. I'm gonna make some more. They don't take that long to make, so I use a 2.25 millimeter hook right here. So yeah, that's all I got. So I'm just gonna share that a little bit with you guys, and again, I'm just gonna be keeping you guys updated leading up to this market. So let's try to get the flowers done. We're going to be doing some crocheting the flowers, scrunchie set, and a bottle holder. Well, you know what? I don't need to make one because I already have some. So I'm going to just give away one of those with the cup, and that'll be great. So let's do this. Yeah. I sold out on the crochet class, and guess what? Today is the day of the crochet class. And because we sold out, got to make a few changes. So I just want to show you guys how the setup looks and everything right now. So this is the setup I have right now, but it's only 8 spots and I sold 10 spots. And so we do have this table over here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 6 over here, 4 over there. I'm going to bring the table in just so that everybody's close together. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. So it'll still be a nice solid group of people. When I only had the 8 signups, I thought we would put like the refreshments and everything on this table, but since we got all 10, I do want to spread it out. But people will be free if they want. They can sit on the couch and stuff and get comfortable if they would like. But I think it's going to be pretty great. So now we're just going to go on ahead and set up this class. I do have to put a table over here because I am going to be having some of my items for sale if anybody wants to buy any, and all of that good stuff. So I'll get back to you guys once that's done. But we are going to have some refreshments. My mom is going to be baking, and we're going to have like a little, crackers and cheese and some fruit. I gotta go get toothpicks. That's what I forgot to get. And we're gonna have some lemonade and all that good stuff. So, and I gotta get some bottled waters cold. It is about to be 10 o'clock now, and we have till 3 o'clock. And I had got a poster board because I need to guide people over to where we're at. And the parking should be easy and all that good stuff. So I gotta find what I'm gonna wear because I actually did not plan out what I'm gonna be wearing. So yeah, but there's not a whole lot to do. We got the most important part, which is making the bags and the yarn and stuff, and then everything else will be good. Anything else is really just extra, and I need to have my stuff ready for the giveaways. So I have the giveaways ready. I'm gonna be doing a hat and one of the bottle covers. I was like, I'm not gonna go over the top, but having a hat is definitely a great giveaway because those are my signatures. I do hats. And then having one of the bottle holders covers, those are so cute. So somebody gotta get one for free, right? Everybody else will have, like, whoever doesn't win anything, they'll still leave with a nice complimentary scrunchie and a good time. So yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out if I want to move forward with this doing a crochet class February 7th. I do teach one February 1st, and that's the reason why I'm like kind of hesitant on that. But at the same time, hey, 2 crochet classes back to back like that, that's fun. And I do got other events though. This month I actually have an event on January 30th, 2 events on January 30th. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about that. But for now, this is the crochet, my first crochet class vlog, and so let's see how it goes, y'all. I'm so excited. Let's do this. So you guys, our setup is complete. I gotta show you guys what it looks like when you walk in. Okay, so let's see. So here, put a nice little sign, welcome to Cozy Home Studio crochet class with Harvey Bee. So you're gonna be walking in. Ba-dum-bum. Alright. Here is one of the tables here. So we have 6 people at this table. And then we have 4 people sitting at this table here. And then I did a little setup, a small little market setup here. So if anybody wants to buy anything, they can. So I just brought out my items I felt like that were more aesthetic to the theme of this crochet class. And then afterwards, here we have some refreshments. So we did like a lemonade, some bottled water, oranges, fruits, pretzel crackers and cheese, and my mom's amazing red velvet cupcakes. And you know, nice cozy home space, and get napkins over there. We got the sink to wash your hands. It's a vibe. So beautiful. So I just can't wait for this. And I also put in one of my crochet bags here, so it's gonna be so nice, you guys. I'm so excited. And yeah, that's what we got. And let me show y'all the fit. Let me make sure y'all can see what I'm wearing. No rings today, but gotta make sure I'm comfortable.
You got somebody put up already.
Already for it's a video first, but I can still take a picture, right? So here, hello everybody. For the first crochet class, everybody say crochet. Crochet. Nice. I take a lot of pictures, y'all. That's why my phone ain't got no storage. All right. What is up, YouTube family? Right now I'm in the car. We're about to go and get something to eat. But today is Monday, so it was on Saturday. The event was on Saturday, the crochet class. Phenomenal. And I'm going to talk more about it when I get back to the house. So I'm going to be posting this video a little late tonight, but that's okay. But right now, I'm going to one of our favorite vegan food trucks, and I brought some yarn with me on our ride there. I'm going to try to make... This was yarn I purchased for the class, but I didn't like it. But I made the cutest crochet mushroom keychains with it. So I think I'm just gonna turn this whole entire bag of yarn into crochet mushroom keychains, okay? And we're just gonna see what we can get out of that. And all the what happened? What's hot?
Yeah, hot.
What's hot?
My turtles are hot.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna make mushroom keychains. So let's just see how many I can make on this trip. So yeah, and then I'm gonna be see if he likes this hat, because I know one time he talked about liking the eyeball beanies, and you know, feeling a little generous, so give him a hat for our favorite food truck guy. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you later, and we're gonna talk about the class when I get back. Peace. Funny.
It's gonna be cold again here tonight.
I know it really is. But it ain't too crazy.
Huh?
So it could be worse. What is up, you guys? I'm actually recording this last bit at my mom's house, but I want to go ahead and end off this video of the recap on how my first crochet class went. So of course y'all saw the footage, all the footage that I could get, okay, because I didn't have no special videographer. But next time I'm gonna have, you know, somebody doing more recording. Yes, the class was amazing. We did pretty great, and just like a market, I'm just gonna let you know how my sales went. So all in all, with the sales, I made $4.49 when they take away, Eventbrite takes away all the fees and all that stuff. Because, yeah, when they took away all the fees. And then I did make $81 because I sold some of my items as well. So I wound up making $81 for that. So all in all, I don't feel like adding, but of course I made a little over $500. So that's really great. This is what I think. I think it's hard. This is one of my theories now. I think the reason why crocheters have a difficult time selling our items is because our items are being sold in a space that doesn't truly appreciate the work that we do. So for example, if I'm in a storefront, okay, that just sells my things, like it's more personable, it feels more high-end. It's like, you know, you go into a Gucci store, it is only Gucci. You get what I'm saying? Nothing else. Nobody's looking at anything else. All eyes are on that Gucci product. It's in that space. And when it comes to selling anything, it's about gaining that attention. If you're out at a market, it's hard for you. You're fighting or you're competing for that attention. That's why having color is so important for me, my booth, because again, at the end of the day, when it comes to any type of business, whether you're at Walmart or Target and Publix and Gucci and Prada, or any store in the mall and Lululemon and Chick-fil-A, whatever, any business, you guys, when they're in their own building, it's easier and better for them to sell something. And when you're amongst the rest of the people, you're competing with them. So I think this was a great idea for it to give it my own private experience. It's great for storytelling so people can understand the true value in the work that it takes to actually create these products. It's hard work. And again, it's years. I have literally been crocheting for 16 years. I'm just now selling myself these past 2 years, for only 2 years, okay? So people have to understand, I was not doing this before. I was really practicing, studying, trying to learn what people like, what people don't like. And I'm still dealing with lots of trial and errors right now within these 2 years. And I won't really profit or gain anything until like maybe in 5 to 10 years, because that's just how it goes. So I'm just glad that my parents gave me the opportunity to utilize their space, and that they saw a great business opportunity for me and for them. And I really want to highlight their gifts and talents that they also have, because my family is a very talented, very artisanal group, okay? My dad does woodwork. My mom does literally everything. If it wasn't for her, I don't think any of us would be the artists that we are today. So my mom can do from home decor. She just has the eye, okay? So that was a really great class. I do want to share more details. I do want to give like a video on just how to structure a crochet class, but first I do want to do a couple, and then I'll give y'all the game. I'm not going to gatekeep. It's just right now I'm still learning and trying to make sure that I conduct a really great experience for anyone that ever participates or buys tickets for my crochet classes. And I want to spread that type of concept to other crocheters that are wanting to teach crochet. But if you are wanting to teach a crochet class of your own, I will share some quick tips in this video, just so you don't leave with nothing outside of just knowing how my class went. You don't need to be a certified crochet teacher. I know a lot of crocheters get some type of anxiety looking for some type of certification or whatnot. You do not need to go and get some type of certification. Maybe it will make you feel better about yourself, or maybe you feel like some people just won't bother wanting to learn from you because you're not certified. But no, your experience is most definitely valid, and you can learn on other YouTube videos on how to properly teach, and you can practice on how to properly teach. Get with a family member, see if, ask them, hey, how do you feel comfortable learning from me and all that good stuff. But again, at the end of the day, you got to do something even when you're scared to do it. Okay. So again, you do not need to be certified. I do know that there are entities within the crochet community that sells crochet teacher courses, and they have certain rules and regulations when it comes to those things. But I just want to let you know, you do not have to have a certification. I do not have a certification, and I successfully taught 10 people. I successfully taught 10 people, okay? And they are already saying, I want to come back, because again, I'm giving them an experience. Are some going to be perfect? They're going to learn all at once and they're going to know all the stitches to the T? No. But at the end of the day, people want to learn how to crochet, but not only learn how to crochet, but create connections, networking, and all of those good things. Get to know each other, make new friends. And that is part of the experience for my crochet classes, okay? But I do want them to leave with some knowledge on how to crochet. Not everyone made it. I know for sure, what I can remember, I know 5 people successfully knew how to do it. Some were even teaching others on how to do it. And that is how you grow as a community. Each one teach one, and it just keeps going. And a lot of them are like, I'm coming back because I just want to be a part of this experience. So those are some important things to think about. Number 2, be intentional about your space. Obviously not everybody has this.
What?
Go to Lala. Obviously not everybody has a space, but you can find venues, that you pay a decent price for, or just find a space. Take your time and figure out how you just want to set everything up. I know not everybody does refreshments, but I think refreshments are key. So number 2, refreshments are key. You gotta have refreshments. Something. It don't gotta be extra fancy, but refreshments definitely are great to have. Okay, y'all. We all know you can provide food, but don't go overboard on food, and make sure that the food is at a good distance away from the space in which you're crocheting, because sometimes it turns into more of a party than a crochet experience. You know what I'm saying? I do know that a lot of people, I just commented, said they weren't successful in learning how to crochet because everybody just wanted to eat. So don't turn it into a potluck, but keep it simple finger foods, and make it just enough, just so it doesn't have focus on the food. And number 3, this is the number 1 thing. I should have made this number 1, but number 3, last but not least, if you are a crocheter and if you're teaching crochet classes and you sell your crochet items, listen, if you sell your crochet items, like you do booth setup, have a setup to the side, a nice looking setup to sell your crochet items. And let people know, because this is an experience. So if you are set up in a room, you're teaching crocheters, you create your own gift shop. You have a gift shop. And that's how business works. You got to have a gift shop, okay? That's how you create the experience. It's not just an ordinary crochet class. You have some items set to the side for people to buy. It's a gift shop. I love the concept of that theme park experience. And people need that. People need that experience. It kind of shows that you care. I care about how a person experiences certain things. And this will be the place that people want to be when they want to learn how to crochet. So that's how you set yourself apart. So take what you will with that information. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. I will definitely do my best to answer y'all in a good, timely manner. And I do have a market this weekend, so I'm definitely going to be getting into that. Again, tutorials are coming. I'm still trying to organize, and I still got to go and buy a tripod anyways for myself, since my daughter broke it, like I told y'all last time. And just got a lot of things to organize and get together. I have some personal self-care things that I want to take care of for myself, because again, my daughter will be 3 this year, and so I'm just making that transition into feeling more like myself. And there are some just personal things that I want to get together, as far as like my health, my image and things like that. I do want to just get better with those things. So moving forward, you're going to probably see a lot more of that. And like I said before, you'll see me doing more things outside of my crochet life. I just want you guys to just enjoy a really fun and realistic journey of a stay-at-home mom that's trying to create an amazing, entrepreneurial empire for my children, for my daughter right now. So yes, and my family as a whole. And because I really enjoyed this. I'm so happy about this class, y'all. I see bigger and better things in the future. And I'm going to talk more about that in some future videos. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for watching Harvey Bee Studio. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and feel free to share it. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for sticking with me. I greatly appreciate it, for real. And I just hope that I'm able to bring great and valuable information here on this channel. To be honest with you, I be making these videos long on purpose, because I believe that the people who are willing to sit and watch are the ones that are just wanting to take in and gather knowledge. Okay, and that's what it's all about. So thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, blessings. Harvey Bee out.